Yes, man.
Everybody want to know what's going on, and everybody want to know, I want to hear more about him punking on too.
You know, sir, you know, me, me out here, though.
Eh.
I was just out here, just chilling, and I read, you know,
You're reading the book. Yeah, man.
and I drink some water, you know.
Yeah, man. Adapt for Guan. So, thank you again for coming on the show.
Yes, man.
I wanted, because you've been on once before, we had the answers to some of the questions, so I didn't want to repeat the same thing.
Yeah.
So, and I'll be honest, we didn't have a chance to really go into the song I Do Love You. I know you're promoting it, so tell everybody what I
Yeah.
Do Love You is, when it was released, and so on and so forth.
I Do Love You is the new single that's going to be released, and the producer is Lady Empire. And she's the one who actually made the beat, yeah. And I'm the recording artist on it who wrote the song, and I did the I pressed the buttons as well.
Okay. So when you wrote the song, right?
Yeah.
So when you was writing it, what was the method for writing it? What was your thought process throughout?
Well, at the time, yeah, with that song, knowing like, all right, to be honest, yeah, the last love song I wrote was on an album called, I think it's called Peckins Young Bloods Meet Old School Meet Young Bloods. Yeah. And that had that album, it's a compilation album with me, Bitty McLean, Gappy Ranks, Peter Honeygale. There's a good few of us on that album.
Ooh, a long time ago here.
That's the album's what? Let's say about 5-6 years old.
Okay.
I was about 5-6 years old, yeah. And that was I think the last time I really wrote a love song. And on that there's a song called Let Me Be Your Number One.
Okay, yeah.
And that's like a love song as well. So, well, it is a love song. So, and that was really the last time I wrote a love song, because I was more giving the history of the music. You understand? Like history, bound by the speaker box, 54-46.
Yeah.
Bring it back, yeah. And it's like, you have to remember, it's not me just saying these things. It's a trilogy. If you put it in order, if you listen to the songs in the right order, you will see what I'm actually talking about. But you can still get the gist by just listening to each individual song. But that song is made in an order.
Okay.
It's made in an order. Do you understand?
Yeah,
so,
the album.
And I'll just let you know that the first part of it is the song called Bring It Back Yeah. That was the song I was telling you that was on the Nimrod.
Okay.
Nimrod rhythm.
Yeah.
And that same rhythm with, do you remember when Damian Marley had a song and it went, she give me loving and it all right. She give me loving and it's all right. Do you remember that song?
I think so. I don't.
Long time. Dum, dum, dum. It's a very old rhythm. So, and being able to do something back then on that rhythm there, it was a good look for me. There was a few other artists on the rhythm at the time. So, and during the time, the instrumental was used for an advert.
Oh.
You understand? So it was like, they knew, like, how could I say? Some people won't know about it, but others knew about it. You understand?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, because I understand. It was one of them ones where it didn't quite blow up, but if you knew about it, you knew about it.
No, the rhythm is that the Nimrod rhythm is a rhythm that carries weight, because the rhythm alone, the instrumental alone made it international TV. We're talking ITV.
Oh,
you understand? So
you say it was on an advert. It was actually on an ITV commercial. Say ITV, the number one.
Yeah, yeah. So that instrumental, and that instrumental was actually made by the Scatterlights.
Okay, all right.
You understand?
Yeah, I know that.
So you understand? So like, it's just like you're paying homage. You understand? Because you can't just forget about the people that was there before, that was doing the work for us that's here now. So when I leave, there's others that's gonna be taking up the banner and dealing with the thing. You understand?
Yeah.
And we just hope they deal with it the right way. You understand? Because the race is not for the swift, it's for those who can endure. You understand?
Exactly. And all in all,
So,
yeah, man, me hear you, man. Me I listen, man. Me I listen. Yeah, man, me hear you, man. Me I listen, man. So, and you know what? That was another point as well, that I was sat down and I reflected on the interview we had before, and you told me you started off in a choir. And I'm like, but me never asked him nothing. What kind of church? What kind of choir? Where would you play soprano, alto?
No, well. See it is now, yeah? Let me show you the thing set. You remember that church in our Wheels then?
The New Testament church?
No, the big one from the corner.
Yeah, there's two churches, the New Testament one and the other one.
You have the great church and you have the other church from the corner.
Mm-hmm.
The one opposite the police station.
Okay.
The big one.
All right.
I was acquiring that church.
It was Pentecostal or Baptist or something?
No, it was you know, like ordinary Church of England church. You know them way there. Come here, look at you, you know.
Like Catholic.
We just want to go to church. You know them way there.
Yeah, that's nice.
So we just in the area. You know them way there. So that was the church I was going to.
Yeah.
See, it's only when time you reach later on, you change. You understand me? Because you know better.
Yeah.
When you know better, you do better. You understand what I deal with?
Yeah.
So, just singing, it was a joy because I love singing.
No, but come on, no. What you used to sing when you're up on the choir? No, I won't hear this. No,
you know the same things from out of the hymn book, Onward Christian Soldiers Marching Off to War. You know them kind of songs.
It's so nice to hear, though.
No, but you know,
it's so nice to hear.
It's part of growing as well. You understand? Because you get to understand more about life. You understand? Because you know what's over there, son. You know what's over here, sir. You understand what I deal with? So it's nice, man. Really enjoyed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said to you, it's all about having a great team. That's why I always have to big up my team.
Oh,
you understand?
Yeah, man.
Diane. Music Media Management. You see that company there? Yo. You see that company there? Diana? Yo, the work where she put in stuff. Yo, you know when more people don't even know, like, you understand what I dealing? See? And then you have Clive. Yeah? Sir Clive. Them man there general. You have to salute them man there. Superflex, you have to salute them man there. You understand?
It's real, man.
See? You have to salute them.
Yeah,
you have
man.
Money Penny. You have OP. You have Chalice Naya from Platinum Cartel. See, because remember what I said to you, Cartel was the one that put out the mixtape with me in 2018 called History.
Yeah.
45. You understand?
Yeah.
So, and that was of Platinum Cartel hosted by Ricky Trooper from Sound Trooper, my brother.
You did say that.
You know what I deal with?
Yeah.
So, yo, out here, get some of this water. Me nice again.
All right, good. Man, but that's and one thing about you is your team. I like the way you all move together. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's called, if you see, like, you don't have to see them all the time. You're always a phone call away.
Yeah.
Communication plays a big part, because, and there's a next thing. If somebody will do something for you, I always know it to pay homage.
Right.
See?
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
I got nothing to pay homage.
Yeah.
Because we know a whole heap of people out there, their respect is well overdue.
Yeah.
But they not get it.
But name them, man, because we are deal with in a Sparky.
Yeah, but listen, they can tell you a whole heap of artists, yeah, who should have really done certain places, but you see what it is? Times has changed. And like you see, back in the early days, one man can do certain things, or two man. Right now you need a team. And a team's got to be, you see, money run everything.
And it's got to be business minded.
You better have your links. If you don't have the money, you better have your links. See? Otherwise you go spoke.
I was gonna say that as well. You told me that Jason said to you that you needed a job before you could come to the studio, right?
Like, yes, because Jason said to me as a youth, and say, yo, you want to sing? Okay, no problem. You want to sing? This is what we're going to do. Go get a job. Me, I never expect him to say, come in and let me hear what you have. No, go get a job. I have to lie and tell him, say, I have a job. I never have a job. And then,
but you did eventually get work, though.
prolong, and you pressure, and then eventually I end up get a song with Superflex, Live Good, a first final. I'm happy, well happy. Because I'm a young youth, you have a final out there. You have Michael Prophet have him thing out there, Maxi Priest have him thing out there, everybody have them thing out there, my thing out there. You understand? So it was nice. It was so sweet because, like, you're young. You watch your dad and your mom play vinyls. Now they can play you while you're sitting down. You know what I mean?
And you know what? I just touch on that. I have a thing about language in music, and I understand, like we spoke before, and you said sex sells, you know, the record labels and stuff like that. Yeah. But you just said you feel good when your mother and your grandmother can sit down and listen to your song and say, yo.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, because that's why, look, you see, like I said to you already, yeah? It's not the food that defile the body that will come off of your tongue. So if you're gonna say certain things, yeah? All right. I can't tell people practice where you preach. Can't be a hypocrite. Because I never did want to listen. Me never want to listen. I had to learn to listen. See? You understand? When I learned to listen, yeah? That's why more time you have to take it easy with the youth them. Because you're telling the youth them for SATA, cool, behave yourself. See? But you said want to keep up isms out there. I mean, I say, yeah, go out there and hang out pan corner and them things there. I talk about you want them to listen to you, but when I'm trying to tell you certain things, you don't have no time to listen. So you have to take time to listen to what they want to say, because ignorance is a bliss. Like I say, yeah? Like I said before, yeah? I can't say I haven't done that. Because there's times where you don't know what kind of day I've had, and them you now listen. And you just get annoyed. And you lash out. See, and then you check yourself and you say, I'm not sure you're supposed to deal with the situation.
No, right.
Because if somebody dealt with, you understand what I deal with?
I hear you.
So you have to just practice where you preach. But when I say practice where you preach, at the same time, listen to, like, all right, the words are, you say, remember, words are made of silver, silence is made of gold. Be sure to taste your words before you sell them out the road. Taste your words before you talk it. See? So sometimes if I can taste it, see how it tastes, yo, then you can say, think before you talk, in other words.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you might say something and people get offended. And you don't even mean to say it that way there. But,
exactly, you know? Yeah, but, yeah.
You understand what I deal with?
Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you, man. And I say, God, like, and because this is my whole thing, like you said, coming to the music, I'm so glad to hear that you was able to, you know, the music that you make anyway is really conscious anyway. So I know that you can sit down and listen to this music with your parents. A lot of other people can't do that. Keeping on the youth for just a little while, because I wanted to touch on the fact that you lied to Joseph and said you had a job when you didn't. But obviously you grew, and then you eventually started working. I want the youth them to know that it's all right to find a little job just to get your little hobby off the ground.
Yeah. You know, say, eventually, you know, yeah? I remember what I did tell you, you know. My journey was a crazy journey, you know. I'm a brethren. Sit down and have time to talk sense in my head. That's why I'm big him up Superflex. Because we're in a Superflex car. And the man say, yo, Sparky, here what? And I say, That's how I'm there point. You get me?
No,
And I'm saying, he's right.
Yeah.
That's a brethren. He's right. The man I look out for me. You understand? And I was glad to have a friend like that at the right time. You understand? Because, yo, look where me there.
God don't make a mistake, you know.
I'm here helping others, and I feel good helping others. You understand?
God don't make a mistake.
We don't want to be. Listen. Hey, me and my brethren I chat the other day, and he said, yo, you should have rich long time. I say, I said to him, yo, if I was going to be rich, I would have rich long time. Now, all right now.
Yeah, man.
Me get that thing and just live with that.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. You have to comfortable. From you're comfortable, you know?
Okay, you see if you run down something, you have to know where we're around the corner.
What I say, want and get it.
Yeah. And get in always
want
it. You understand?
Right. I say it, come on, for real. For real, man. So, all right, so we moved on. I wanted to know, because you mentioned your album. There's something special about this album. There's a lot of tracks, 44 tracks, I think you said. What did you say?
No, the new mix CD, that I've got, it's gonna have 22. It's gonna have 22 songs on it.
22. Beg your pardon. I know what was in my head, you know. I know what was in my head.
And remember the title's called Who Dat.
Who Dat. I remember the title, but tell everybody. Some people wasn't here last time, so.
Yeah. And for those who wasn't here, we're just catching up because last week we had a little technical problem. See, so those who just joined, my name is Sparky Rugged, the reggae historian, see, and I'm a singer-songwriter, producer / actor. So, and we just leave it like that, and you can catch up. Yeah.
Yo, every time we come off a live and my family look, they say, yo, but you're fat, you smile though. I said, I can't. You met me us super pick up yourself, Superflex. Me see you know.
Superflex.
Yo, everybody talking about my smile. You know, are so nice people, man. But yeah, so we're promoting the mix CD Who Dat. Yeah, 22 tracks, and the single what we're promoting is I Do Love You.
I Do Love You. And at the same time as well, I've got another single that's about to drop, called Soundboy. And that's produced by Minty.
Yo, Minty,
that's a single. That's a single separate from the Dubplate compilation mix CD.
Yeah.
See, you got to always have something where, listen, in a them time, you have to just put out things. You understand? You're here today and gone today. It's not here today and gone tomorrow. It's here today and gone today.
Yeah.
You understand? See, so just work and do the thing and deal with everything right. You understand what I deal with? Yeah. Just deal with everything right, man. Guys, you know how some people say we're here today and gone tomorrow, I see some people in the morning and them dead in the evening. So that's here today and gone today. Do you understand?
What Sparky tell us, the race is not for the swift. Well, the same thing what Sparky said when the race is not for the Superflex said the race is not for the swift.
Yeah.
You know? And some DJ gone in a GIF. Yeah, man, I remember.
Yeah.
But you were saying.
Yeah, man. So those are the singles what I have. I do have another single that got released Saturday, the same time we was talking, you know.
Yeah.
And that's called No Wahala. It's actually released. The album's released, yeah. I'll send that over to you, because I just know that I'm featured on the album at track number 11, and it's me, Fonserelli, and my brother Stilo, the same singer that sung Soul Fever, the Funky House song.
Okay, yeah.
You understand? So, and grateful to have I'm grateful to have an Afrobeat song out there, because you know that's another side of something. You understand?
Another string to your bow.
I've done it. I've done drum and bass. Me and Flex has done Bangra. Me and Superflex did some Bangra one time. Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember that there was an era, and even Missy had a bit of Bangra in one of her tune. Them there was an era when Bangra was kind of the sound.
No, listen. I don't know bitter Bangra.
A proper Bangra.
Full 100 Bangra.
Yeah, Nollywood.
See? And the people, there were some big people, man, I don't know how Flex meet them. And Flex say, yo, Sparky, we have a studio session. See? We are going on there, man. When we reached down there, the man said, I was talking to Flex and he goes, yo, that voice, can you do an intro? Flex must have said to him, yo, mate, that's about 200 pounds, mate. and the brother said, that's no problem. We just signed some papers over it. I said, sign. And Flex said, him not sign a paper, you know, but here, if you want the vice, it's 200 pounds. See? Line goes, if he can do some more other drops, we pay it. So we just go in and start do some drops, and the next minute, we end up to do a verse for the one tune. We end up to do a verse for the song. But here, I can't remember the story because if I can remember rightly, Flex came to me a couple of years back and said to me, Flex, I know you're here. Tell me how it went, you know, because I think he said to me, yo, the man them shell down India with the thing, you know, we drew some money, you know. I said, yo, we have to find them man there, you know. See? But, you see, we're living in the time now. You don't have to worry about that because you have publisher. You have to send the publishers to look, you know what I mean? But back in our early times, me and Flex have to go pay some office to some visits. Yeah, man, them have some money for me sit down in the office. And I say, hold on there. So, you know, pay. And the man say, no. See, but, you know, no trouble. We just
no trouble,
we're not taking no check.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
You know, I undermine way and underpay way. Yeah. Tell you I think I just deal with the sitting. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the thing set. You know what I mean? But it was just nice to know, say.
Look, Flex
can talk about those things there because it was funny. But
check down India.
That was to show you, yeah. These people here, enough people have ulterior motives. You know what I mean? But let me show you a thing. If you work with a brother and a brother go rob him, just I go rob you. Just know him I go rob you. Just know saying, you're going to get your thing, you know. But man, I go rob you. Because here want if him not rob you, next man I go rob you. And if them not rob you, somebody else I go rob you. And I don't mean like rob you, like pin you up and rob you. I mean, yeah, you're supposed to get a certain money and it just not going to reach you. See? But you can't just carry animosity and bad feelings. You have to just put that in your book of experience and just know, say, you experienced that once and you're not experienced it again.
New
song. The body and just fix that part there where you don't say, all right then, it comes directly to me. That part they come directly to me. Over there, so I can still continue going how it was running.
Right.
Over here, so it move a little shit. So that come directly to me. See, because once what?
Twice shy.
You understand? One. All right. So you understand? So that's why I'm glad me have a team. Big up the team again. Diana, Sir Clyde, Ricky Trofa, see? High Life Family. Opie, Money Penny. You understand? Platinum Cartel, Chalice Naya, Colin, Strokey, Kami Cartel. I want it away, you know. But here what it is, it's not because it just sounds good because we are call out people's name.
No,
people actually help the situation and make it better and make my journey more easier. See, that's why I'm stand up because I feel it. Because them and they really make it happen. See?
Somebody call them to support.
Superflex plays a part. If I call Flex and say Flex, we have a situation. You know, say Superflex still have one of my contract them. Flex, text them and put it in and make them know, say, you still have my contract. My first record deal me to get. Them offer me. They tried to offer me 150,000 for I think 8 songs, but in the clause are some shib-shabs. Shib-shabs. We don't know where them I deal with. These people were looking to milk me from early. I'm a step away from it neatly. Yes, separate from it neatly. Flex can tell you. Flex have the contract.
He said, yes, sir.
Because I gave Flex the contract when I came up from, I gave him the contract. I'm saying, hey, all this. Me do a song, yeah, one time, yeah. Enough, man. I deal with iniquity. I sell some fire and I fool everybody. See? Flex, tell me if I lie, if I lie again. And some investors jump in and want me ride a horse through Leicester Square. I sing this. I tell them, say you're mad. Me? On a horse? That's no. What's the horse? They want me in knight in arm. They want me to be in a silver arm. You know the whole 19 armor thing, yeah? On a horse.
Like the Roman times in a carriage light.
See? With a big sword, and I sing, enough, man. I deal with their iniquity. I mean, I say, eh? You feel so it I go. Make Flex tell you. That's our fear problem. And this is how we knew how things was wicked, because at the time, the producer who produced the song, them push him off for the song. The man make the song, I sang the song. They came with a deal to sign the song. Tutus, my vocals was on our next rhythm that sound like that rhythm, but it was not that the rhythm. But just put everything on pause because they want me now run down money like that, because these are people that had time for me to be in their studio, and I no. I'd rather go start all over again. See? And that's what I did. Start all over again. And just cut off everything with, all right, I'm not ready for it. You understand? And step back. No, sir.
Yeah. But when you say start all over again, you know when we want touch power, we are going at nailing at the coffin, the sound clash.
All right.
Yeah, because we never really go into it. So you say, yo, right. Somebody call me, you know, and they say, yo.
Nailing the coffin is a thing that I had running before the lockdown, and it was a thing like I had sound systems every month. They come in, and we have 2 segments of, we have a 15-minute round twice, yeah? And it's no warm-up, it's war-up. We don't use the warm-up word, we say war-up. That means no light songs, no songs about no woman. It's about sound, eliminate, yeah? And how far you can go in your box. And do you have the speech to really handle what's going on? So you get 2 rounds of that, and then you got 15 1-for-1s, yeah. And it's nice. It nice. And again, look for my team again. I just said names them I mention. I don't need it's the said names I mentioned. High Life Family, OP, Minty, Chalice, Platinum. Call it Cirque Live.
Yeah.
The only person with the leave out, and I should have never leave out, I deserve a box, is Sleepy D, Vibe Squad car. I impart the audio. You understand? So I'm part of the team. You understand what I deal with?
Yeah, Shots said you never mentioned.
Who?
Shots.
Oh, and Shots the selector. Hey, yo, you see him now? Shots. I'm a DJ that. He's part of the team. He's part of music media management as well. You understand?
Yeah.
So, and it's one unit. You understand? And that's the great thing to know. Say you got good people. See, Shots, my apologies. See, him have time for me, so I have to have time for him.
Right.
See, listen. You see this thing here? When somebody have time for you, give them back time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you try to give people the time and them shimmy it away from you, you know. You understand? And sometimes you say, yo, what am I dealing with? But Bill, everybody needs space, you know.
Yeah, you see,
you understand what I deal with?
I hear you. Maggie,
I'm not read the comments, so my apologies to everybody, you know. See? Cause you see when Shots was in Glastonbury, yeah, I just looked down. I was looking, you know.
No,
when
man,
Shots
don't
was in
worry.
Glastonbury, Shots used one of my songs them and locked down the whole of Glastonbury. Cause him did clash in a Glastonbury.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh.
You understand?
What you want that?
He had
What
a
you want
clash.
that? You remember? Shots, you can
See?
tell us what tune it
That
was?
what that was Glastonbury last year.
It could be the
You
last one.
understand? See? You understand what I did?
You could have
So,
really shut it down.
you understand? So, and Shots lock it down. And he never have to lock down the place with, like, highlight my song as so people can him say, yo, the feedback and the reaction, him can't stop play the song back.
He said the song the name Custom Can't Save You.
Yeah. Yes. You understand?
And you know, sometimes as well, you know, you have to give them respect, like you say, it's part of your team. But you know, you have to give yourself the credit for having a tune and making a tune yourself, because
but
maybe sometimes when you play.
I do that. I had a conversation this morning with my brethren, Longas, from Marshallet. And I was saying to him, yo, you see, self-praises is no recommendation, but if you don't praise yourself, who will? You know what I mean? See? Yeah,
I hear you.
Yeah, and see, more time when you wake up in the mirror, you don't even have to talk it out like loud. You just look in the mirror and say, yo, you see today, I'm going to do this, you know. And yo, remember, give thanks and praises for the life. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
remember what I say? You're here today and gone today, you know. See? You're not guaranteed the next hour, you know. See? All right. You're not guaranteed the next hour. You're not guaranteed the next hour. Anything can happen. All kind of things happen.
But you have to be happy in yourself, and you have to be happy with the work that you produce, because if you're not happy...
I'm happy. I'm happy. My team makes me happy. And if I'm depressed and I feel away, I can turn to them. And I can say, yo, y'all hear me? I am going through this situation. Yeah? And they don't feel a way to say, yo, if I want to go to, all right, it can sound like I'm spoiled, but it's not, I'm not spoiled.
No, man.
Yeah? Because I put in the work and they know that the work will always be done. Yeah? My team will always have me. And you know, they know I have them.
Jevon, yeah, I see somebody, Jevon did put up a comment and say, big up Jevon, you know, my cousin. But he said, you call it your support system. You call it your support system. You see what I see? So it's no spoiled, nothing. We're not, come on, we are big people. I know nothing about spoiled. You need that support system sometime.
Yeah. Because here what now, yeah? One man is no island, you know. You understand? See? You can't do this on your own, you know. See?
You take a village to grow a child.
And the next thing, you don't need money for the things, you know. You just need great ideas, you know. And just know, say, if you have a great idea and you tell your friend is the person that you don't know where you're. Yo, you ever go through your phone and just flick through the phone and just make it stop and look at the first set of names? I bet you if you do that to your phone right now, that name that come up, you might not even call that number in 2 years.
Right. I hear you.
And you don't know what that person's doing.
I hear you.
You know, some people say they're not hoarders. We order numbers in our phone because we take numbers from people and don't call them. And say, I can call you, you know. And you never call. I know them, I wait for the call. And I know you're not call them. I try not to do things there. I try not to do them things there.
It's the truth. It's the truth, man.
See? And I didn't say I don't do those things. I said I try not to do them things there.
You try.
Because it's very hard, because you can take a person's number and within 20 minutes somebody else key your next number, and then you just don't know how your day is gonna pan out, and you don't know how your next hour is gonna pan out. You understand?
Yeah. So it works both ways. At the same time, you know, the person could have said, all right, you took your number, but if you did swap number, the other person could have called too. You don't know what could be happening in somebody's life.
Yes.
It works both
ways. But you know the wickedest thing? You have to look at things 2 ways as well. You don't know what that other person's going through as well.
Exactly what I say, yeah.
You understand? Because I think me needed to talk about that as well, you know. When it comes to money, when people owe you money. See, you have to be careful how you approach the other person because you don't know their situation. See, in case them owe you the money a little more, me no business. Careful how you approach the situation. See?
Yeah.
Because friendship more than money.
Right.
See,
right.
You can make back that money there, but you might not be able to make back that friendship there. See?
Right.
And that's a person who you grow with. See?
Right.
And through them, you see, pride is one of the biggest sins. And that person could be going through situations and through pride them now tell you. But them are hold it up. You understand? And you if you just know say your friend and your friend are move funny, I'm going to sit with them. And now ask them for nothing.
This is a good subject though, because right now, just before lockdown, money I rule the world. Now lockdown come, money not ruling nothing right now. You see what I say? From your Congo,
I love I got rule the world.
I love I got rule. You see what I say? While we're up on the subject, I want to say something like, all right, you see a friend can owe you money, you know. Yeah? And a friend could know say they owe you money. Are you there in a situation and the situation mess you up? But you see, if and you call a friend and you have a bit of a, you know, the energy different because you know, say, I know so it did to go. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You see, when a friend turn around and say, you know what, I really talk, and no matter what happened, I'm going to be a friend and we're going to work it out. That's the type of love me I talk about.
Yes. Real talk.
That's the type of love me I talk about. You see what I say? You must have to have love and you must have to say life is gone. Do you think, man? Cause you're kind of breaking up in the back. The point I was making is that hold on, me I see where you go. Me I take my time, me I go yet. Me I watch. Switching over to the Wi-Fi. He might have to come out and come in back, you know, because it looked like the that was good.
I'm back. Sorry, reception. I never want it cut off, so my apologies. I had to go get a little
you could have cut it off. Oh, no problem.
No,
thank you. No problem, man.
I want to make them sit there, yo. Like what we're doing right now, even where I am here now at the recording facilities, is just the place is closed now, innit? Because they sold the building behind me.
Okay.
The building got sold, so this is where we were based. Okay. Me and Flex and the team.
That was the BBMG?
BBMG, yeah.
And I saw a picture on your page the other day. It looked so pretty, the studio that you was working in.
Yeah, that's the place. So, and we're just going to be moving to a new place because the building got sold, so no problem. You understand? So,
yeah, but you know, like you were saying, I wanted to make, I like this saying and I wanted to say it before we close on that question because I wanted to say life is worth more than money and gold. People remember that. You know what I mean? Just remember that because just remember that I'm not even going to stretch it out or talk no more on it. But life is worth more than money and gold.
And plus, we want to big up everybody on the live, you know. See?
Thank you
everybody.
For joining.
Yo, blessed, you know. Real talk, you know. See? And all who see it after, big up yourself too. See? Yeah, man. After things set, man. Yeah.
Record everybody. Yeah, man. Don't record everything. All right. So so what else you have to promote? Because I have some fun questions. I have some more questions here, but I wanted to give you a little freestyle moment. I want to give you all the time. Right now I'm chilling. You know, everything good. So, you know, everything good, man.
Yeah,
so, man. No, yeah, because I have the fun. We're going to the fun questions, and if you want to say something, then you pick it up. Yeah, you make me know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So so I changed the fun questions this time, so we don't have the same thing. But I want you about your pumpkin and lentils again, cause people want you about it. But wait, what's your favorite song to sing when you're happy? What song do you sing to make you happy when you're happy?
Do you know the funniest thing? Yeah. All right. one of my favorite songs, yeah. It's complicated, you know, because how can I say? There's two songs I like to hear, yeah. There's two songs I like to hear, yeah. Yes, respect, yeah. Yes, there's two songs I like to hear. The two songs is there's one, Dennis Brown, My Brethren. See that song there? When we play that song there, yo, my brethren, take it easy on yourself by doing something that's constructive. Oh yeah, yeah. My brethren, walk a mile in my shoes. Boy, trust me.
Right.
See that tune there? That tune there bad. See? And then, yo, me done. That tune there bad. Right now, listen to that tune there.
You can't get that someone, no.
Yeah, no. I don't mean,
the voice too sweet. This is
but that
sweet.
song there, yeah, I love that song there. I play that song there so much times because Dennis Brown sung that song there when he was 17. See? You understand? So, can you imagine when the vibes him did I feel them times there? When I sing that song there? Different. You understand? So, yeah. I'm a person I love music. I love listening to good music. You know?
But
that's one of my real favorites.
Do you have any moments? All right, that's when you're happy you sing that song. But do you have any songs that uplift you? Like if you're in a space and you just want a conscious tune?
You said that song there, I could be. That's just
everything.
I advise people to listen to the song. You understand? It's a serious song, and that's what I'm about. I'm about listening to serious music that makes sense. Yeah.
Right.
Feed up your song.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
And from up there, so feeded. Yo. Nice, man.
So, what's your favorite Sparky Rugged tune?
My favorite Sparky Rugged song. But that's a hard one because I like a lot of my songs them. Yeah. And wow. Don't sacrifice the time for me for. No, I love that one there. But me love Who Can't Hear Must Feel. And then me love playback. I love playback. Playback some of the music from the olden times.
Yeah, you do like that's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites. I'm telling you.
I was born by the speaker box. With sweet reggae music playing non-stop. I love that. Runaway bad mind. That always in a something. Never make a clap for press your button. We run away bad mind.
Oh, you mean?
See them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. But I love them. I just love them because I have a voice when I sing them. I have a voice when I sing them, so.
Yeah, man. But you pick some good song, me like them. Yo, you never see. Yo, me a person, me love sound, me love music. Like I said, I'm still learning certain aspects, but I love sound, I love music. And when you sing a while ago, you think I joke when Cold Mom come up on my face? Like, no, man.
What I'm loving at the moment, I like hearing, is the I Do Love You, you get me?
Yeah, man, we have that, I have it queue up, man, ready for play. I have it queue up, man. I have it queue up, ready for
play. Different. It's something different from what, do you understand?
Yeah.
You know? Usually, you know, it's different.
When I heard, because I asked you about it, when I heard it, I was like, I wrote the question, but I didn't ask you, I was like, who you write the song for? Because the song so I said, was it written for, did you have somebody in mind, or was it just general? You don't have to go personal.
No, it wasn't even like that, because you see that song there, I can tell you how it goes, you know, because you might go see it anywhere. My brethren have a look situation going in my life, and You know, then I had a reason with me. And I pre the situation. I said to him, yo, you for bill? And I said, oh, I said, bill. See? Because you see more time, you and a woman can have an argument, you know. See? And you as a bridging go give some advice, you know, and say, yo, better you go book a hotel and go, and then 3 days later, you know, all right, while him there at the hotel, you know, him call her without tell you nothing, you know, and then she said, come back. And then he gone back, yeah. And then when you call him now, him say, yo, blood, what go on? And I say, but you can give advice, you know, but you have to be careful how you give the advice and who you give the advice to. Things can just get sticky. See? Man on the band saying, I do love you. I do love you.
You really do. Yeah,
man said, oh yes, I do now. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do love you. You know what? She say, all right, yeah, stop.
Life. At least you and him can have this little laugh now when you're not linked up again, you know? So what's next? I mean, we know that you have the album. We know that you have a feature on the album also. We know that you have this new single, I Do Love You. But what's next for Sparky Rugged? I mean, like, what do you have any other projects coming up or anything?
Yeah, bro. Like I was talking to you, we did a movie a couple of years ago called The Change. And that was done with Abraham Devon Morgan that does pantomimes at Broadway. And because I was doing pantomimes during Christmas time, I was in a pantomime called Ragarella, where I was the DJ. I was the DJ king. Yeah, I was the prince. Yeah, I was the DJ prince that I got turned king. You know what I mean? There, you know to sing that, yeah. So, but it was a Jamaican style. You know what I mean? There, so you will hear jokes like, even though I not eat meat, you know, but it's just the the humor. Yeah. And we have jokes like where you say, boy, baby, your skin soft like oxtail gravy. See? You know what I mean? There? So it's just, you know what I mean? There? So pantomime.
Pantomime.
So it was enough joke. I loved it. I enjoyed it. And we always sold out. So that got me into doing like this movie. And the movie never got completed. It got at one point it didn't get completed, and then it got completed. Yeah, and then what happened is there was somebody in the movie that, like I said to you earlier on, here today and gone today. One of the actors in the movie went and had a bath, and he slipped in the bath, and you understand. So, and it wasn't a nice thing. So that put the movie back on pause again. You understand? Because, you know what I mean? So eventually, Devon only contacted me about 2 weeks ago and told me, movie's got an investor and so forth and this and that, and it had a drop. And but at the same time, I'm in a animated cartoon called I Am a Gun.
Oh, you did mention the cartoon.
Yeah, and I can send you the link. Yeah, where you can we get it out there more. You know what I mean? Because we did have a showing of it. It's the trailer, but the movie, the actual hour and 25 minutes of it will get released. Because all of these things are all set at certain times, because of when you've got certain people working with you, they want to work at a certain time. So people were saying to you, when is it dropping? When is it dropping? But certain people's already got this date set. This is that. This is how it goes. So you can't really just jump in and say, I'm going to change this. I'm going to do this.
Yeah, of course.
So, you know what I mean? So it was just good to know, say, I've got an animated cartoon. And that's what made me have the idea to say, right, my next music video project is all animated. You understand?
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
You understand? Because the movie is really good. I die in the movie. Oh shit! Sorry.
Not you, but
no, but I die in. Yeah, I already said it.
I thought it wasn't me.
That's in the
The
animated one, so I
character,
won't talk about the other one. I won't talk about the other one because I slipped up there. Oh man.
We can chop and chop.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So, you know what I mean. But yeah. Oh, Sparky. But that's how it goes. You know what I mean. But yeah.
No. Don't worry. We can blur it. Don't worry.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
But at least it's a good movie. At least you enjoy the movie. I can feel the passion that it's a good movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you never did at all. The character, and nothing to do with you.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah. But you know.
Yeah. You say, me have to put that out in it. You know.
Yeah.
Is it my turn? All right. But I mean, I don't know. I want to give you time to say,
who killed Sparky?
Who killed? Somebody else said no.
Yeah, man. No, but you see, it's nice, man. It's a joy. It's a joy. Doing this thing is wonderful. You see, if you're in it for ulterior motive, it's not nice. It's not the game.
It's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. You have to love.
Yeah, that's clean, man.
It's true. It's true. I learned that in so many different ways.
Your heart that's clean. If your heart not clean, you go cook.
Right. So.
Yo, no prima donna thing. Just live clean, man.
Thank you.
Understand?
Yeah.
And I know who you roll with on the road because I know who I roll with and I know who I call. See? And I can name them again. You understand?
Name people. Do you think
you know, hey, yo, Flex. Hey, let me show you something. Flex can tell you how much years me and Flex apart and we'll never have an argument. We don't love argue.
Until we are ready. Until 30 years. Until we are ready.
Me just smile and walk away because tomorrow me I call you headway. See?
He told us. 30 years.
Yeah, my people. Yeah? You're my people. You understand?
Actually, since you touched on that, before you go, you know, there's a few memes going around and people are saying, you know, negative energy, if that person is not for you, dash them away, move on. What do you think about that kind of thing?
Yeah, what you do? If the person not good for you, you know. All right. It depends on what you do with the person. Because let me show you a thing. You have some people, you don't have to bring them at your house.
Right.
If you have a business with certain people, then make them stay over there, sir. Arm's length. You can't do business arm's length, you know. And we just do emails and bungy bangy and just work, sir. You don't have to have them in your house or eat out of your pot.
Right.
Because then, because it becomes something different. But when you have real people around you, you say, all right, this is what we're going to, who I can cook? All right, are you your yard? All right, here one. Chalice, are you your yard? Yo, Sir Clive, are you your yard? Diana, are you your yard? Opie, are you your yard now drive? We can say these things. Blade, are you your yard where I roll? Nobody can say nothing. I mean, and yo, there's 2 names I left out, you know. 2 names I left out. And 3, Marshallette, bigger you. See? Yeah? Marshallette, bigger you. I mean, now I go leave out, it damp on me, I say, yo, scrapper. Cause me can pick up the phone anytime, and say scrapper, and the door open. Good people you gotta have around you. Because they can call me and the same thing will happen. My door open, you know. You understand what I'm dealing?
Good people. And you have
some
to
people say you can't have so much friends are big people. So big people think, you see when you have great minds that think alike, don't throw it away.
Yeah, it's true.
You understand? Don't throw it away. See?
And you give
you
us
never miss
so
the water till the well run dry, you know.
Exactly.
See? me just send my brethren. Cole. Just join the line. Cole.
Just joining,
Yeah, Cole. Paul of Jamaica, you know. He said that you there, and him take me up anywhere me want to go Jamaica. I call take me to Jamaica anywhere me want to move around in Jamaica. See? My brother that. Call take me everywhere. Everywhere, anywhere me want to move. Me want to go Ochi, call take me. Me hungry, yo. One time call take me for go get a food at Jamaica. Call say, you want a kebab? And I say, kebab?
In a Jamaica?
In a Jamaica. Someone say, me want to see this. And call take me one place. And when we reach, I don't know kebab. Come I never see kebab have salad with mango and all them things they night. I say, I don't kebab that. And I said to the woman, can I see your chicken kebab, please? And she showed me the thing. I said, I tell her, I'm a kebab. She said, come out of my shop, man. A kebab. Yo, I said, I'm a kebab that.
Are you pretend to chef that, man?
Alan Branda. Big up yourself, Jaja. Salute.
Respect, yeah? Respect everybody that come in. Sparky, I do have a message, and you've given us so many messages today, so we appreciate all of that. But what is your message that you're sending to the world?
Boy, my message to the world is love. In a demia time is love.
True love is eternal,
love,
infinite, and always like itself. It is equal and pure, without violence and demonstrations. Real love doesn't meet you at your best. It meets you when you're in mess. You know that's a fact. You can take that to the bank. You're my dream I go to every time I close my eyes. Oh yes, never give up on someone, great things will take time. I do love you. I do love you. Oh yes I do now. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do love you. I do love you. Oh yes I do now. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do love you. Don't promise when you're happy, don't reply when you're angry, don't decide when you're sad. A friend can't tell you things you don't want to tell yourself. That's the part. You know you are in love when you can't fall asleep, because reality is better than your dreams. I finally understand what it means. Look how love found me. I do love you. I do love you. Oh yes I do now. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do love you. I do love you. Oh yes I do now. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do love you. Confidence is the best proof of love. Be patient and your time it will come. Meeting you was only fate. I found a good soulmate. Jealousy and envy left the place. You know you are in love when you can't fall asleep, because reality is better than your dreams. I finally understand what it means. Look how love found me. I do love you. I do love you. Oh yes I do now. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do love you. I do love you. Oh yes I do now. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do love you.